Welcome to Nonprofit Revenue Recognition, ASU 2014-09, Revenue from Contracts with Customers, Step 3. Determine the transaction price.
The transaction price is the amount the organization expects to receive in exchange for providing goods or services. There are several factors that can affect the transaction price, and some of those include the following. First, variable consideration with constraints. An example would be a college or university that provided remission of tuition or scholarships. There are constraints due to uncertain future events. Second, refund liabilities. Again, think about colleges or universities. A college or university may be obligated to refund the full amount or a portion of the tuition should a student withdraw. Third, significant financing provisions. There are two sides of financing provisions that an organization would have to consider. The first one would be when financing provisions are to the customer's benefit. That is, when goods or services are provided long before payment is due. The other side of significant financing is to the organization's benefit. That's when an organization receives upfront payments long before they are required to perform services. Fourth, non-cash consideration. That is when a customer contributes goods or services in the fulfillment of contracts. An example of this would be if an organization received from its customer materials, equipment, or labor in the efforts of fulfilling a contract for that customer. And the fifth, consideration payable. Consideration payable includes credits, vouchers, or coupons that would reduce the transaction price. So in determining the transaction price, an organization considers if factors that affect that transaction price are present in the contract. Now, as a practical expedient, the guidance provides that if significant financing provisions exist, but the organization expects the time lag between the transfer of goods or services and payment is less than 1 year, then you don't have to consider the significant financing provisions. And lastly, a word on transaction price when it deals with membership dues. In most cases, the transaction price will equal the membership rate.
Thank you, Andrea, for that great summary of Step 3.